Hey guys, happy Sunday. In the process of cooking Sunday dinner, but you all know me, I probably won't stay on long anyways. Ninny C, Mommy of Three, Monkey's Mama, Huck, Lee Marie, Debbie Lou Who, Anita Backrub, Toodles. So, again, happy Sunday. Hey Sissy, I feel like I never come on anymore. And I have been kind of like stuck in a rabbit hole on this Summer Wells case, but I've kept my opinion to myself. Hey, stop animal cruelty. Um, I pretty much I'm just keeping my opinions to myself, and I'm not going to cover the case when there's already, what, 6, 7 channels covering the case. But I wanted to speak up about a few things. And first, I'm going to start with John Crimes. Okay, John, this is going to be short and sweet. Hey, Army Strong. John put up a community post wanting me to call Laura out for something that Laura said that I didn't hear because I wasn't watching Laura. Now, if Laura really said what they said she said, then I totally disagree with Laura. Okay. I don't know why John wants to use my new black nephew in law. At some point, Anita, yeah, but I've just been so wrapped up in real life, man, that it's just it is what it is. So I did. I went over and talked to my nephew in law, who is a black man, a great, great black man, and my soon to be niece in law, which is a beautiful black woman, and watched my 4 biracial great nephews run around. And I explained the whole thing with John. And we just all came to the same conclusion. And yes, John, I showed him a clip of the night I was on Laura's panel, the night of their wedding, when I was sitting in the car. I agree, zero filters. I agree. But he said something to you on his stream the other night, his where he appeared to be pretty intoxicated, and he must have been kind of embarrassed because he handed out copyright strikes to a clip channel. Uh, But we came to the same conclusion, John, that you're just a man in women's drama, and it's not my job to call Laura out. If I feel like calling Laura out, I will. And, well, I mean, you're just a dick. Okay. End of conversation. And we all came to that conclusion. And were they disappointed in the words I said on that panel that night? Yeah, they were. I was disappointed. But after I explained everything and they saw the way things uh, hey, Jennifer Marie, and they saw the way that things panned out, and that the only reason, hey, Republican Ash, the only reason you wanted me to go at Laura is because you saw her in my chat. Um, me and Laura's not best buds, but you know, if other people can make amends, I don't know. I don't know why I'm expected to continue to have a hard on for Laura. It's just, you know, no, we're not best buds. No, we're not going to break bread together. Laura says a lot of shit I don't agree with. I'm sure I say shit she don't agree with. But so there you go, John. There's me addressing you. And it's just come down to the fact that you're just a dick. Okay. So, and like you told Zero Filters Jules, why you worried about, hey, Mag, thank you, by the way. Why you told Jules that why she worried about who's up in your house, why you worried about who's up in mine. Okay. And after your live stream the other night, I'd be embarrassed too. I really would. Especially but you titled it. But you're pretty thin skinned, John, to go around handing out copyright strikes to people because they clipped you. Just my opinion. So now I'm gonna move on. And no, I'm not gonna sit here hey, soul, and drag somebody for filth. It's not going to happen. I have literally lost subs. Hey, mommy at three, due to the fact that I don't sit up here and drag people for filth anymore. But I do have to speak up on something. Hey, Drama Archives. Now, I see that Wendy's over there and she's raising money for her son and his ministry. I don't have a problem with that. I don't give a shit. I agree, Lee Marie. Um, I don't care. She's raising money for her son. Does not, I don't care. I absolutely do not care. Good for you. Go, girl. Um, Sadly, she'll always be tied in to the Diane scam, whether she likes it or not. Hey, Drama Archives. Um, whether she likes it or not, there's people that's always going to connect her to that. Um, I do feel like it's Wendy supporters that she's reaching out to. She did say she would give it all, most or some, to her son. And I think she's made it very clear that it's going to her son. So I don't really give a shit. I've never lied where my money, which let me tell you something, has been real slim pickings around here lately because I rarely go live and I don't do the drag sessions that other people do. What I have found is if you're not deep in the drama, you don't make a lot of money around here. So, well, that's true, Lee Marie. But here's what I don't understand. Okay, so Wendy's raising money for her son's ministry. Okay, no big deal, whatever. But I tuned in for a minute. I didn't watch much of it. I saw her son was on panel, very handsome man. But I also saw where Mandolin was on panel. Now, Amanda Lynn put up a community post the other day, just a couple days ago, talking about Tiffany Marie adding a Cash App to her channel. Now, she knew this before I did because you choose your own piece over drama. Yeah. Um, because I don't go around snooping in people's about sections unless they're a new channel. Then I'll look at their about sections. Okay. But I just don't go snooping around to see if anybody's added something to their about section. Hello, Miss Elaine. So, okay, so Tiffany Marie has claimed in the past that she was not going to monetize her channel. And the reason that she wasn't going to monetize her channel was because she was knee deep in the drama and she wasn't putting out any kind of content that she felt like, you know, deserved being paid for, unlike other people on here. Um, well, she's totally turned her channel around. She's got it up to almost 8,000, or it is at 8,000. Probably will break 10,000. Oh yeah, you are better off, Mag. Oh my. So the fact that she put her Cash App in her about section, and that somebody took the time to go over there and look and post it on their community post. So you're up there on the panel with Wendy, who's raising money for her son. Exactly so. But just 2 days ago, you put up a community post about somebody putting a Cash App in their about section. Tiffany has earned everything she's gotten over there. Nobody has given her anything. So I'm not going to sit here and begrudge Tiffany making a buck off of her channel, just like I don't want anybody judge me. I've always been honest where my money has gone. And I got to be honest with you, the last few months, it's gone to the vet. But You know what? Lolly means a lot to me. And getting Lolly healthy, she's almost at 10K. Good for her. Uh, Keeping Lolly healthy is important to me. Somebody said not long ago I was a burden to my brother. So, like I said, the little bit of money I make on here, um, I try to ease the burden a little bit. I try to go in on groceries. I mean, I don't lie about where my money goes. Okay. Um, I'm not happy that I'm in this situation, but I don't lie about it. Um, right, Red Bash. Um, hey, Miss OMG. Um, Hopefully someday I'll get my disability. Hopefully, I know, Tiffany Marie. I know. I said it as soon as I read it. But hopefully I'll get my disability. And thank you, Anita. And I'll be able to pay it forward. But there's been things that's been paid forward, but there's things behind the scenes that none of you all know. Well, some of you do. But I don't have to run to a live stream and scream, you know, hey, we just did this or we just did that. I just don't have to. Um, back when my son was sick and hey, Aries Fire, and he was in Florida and I was in Indiana, and I really didn't know whether my son was going to make it or not. What his doctors were telling me was it was very serious. Um, it was my supporters who helped me get through that. And, people are like, oh, her sister bought her plane ticket. Well, what they fail to understand is as soon as I got to Florida, I paid for that plane ticket. No, actually, my subs and supporters paid for that plane ticket. So I appreciate it. But while I was down there, I also paid for a little girl's Christmas. Oh, I'm not worried about her. I just found it ironic. So, hey, Angela Critters. Hello, Mr. Positive. So then I notice, I'm thinking, okay, so Wendy has called Laura a scammer several times, a cheesecake scammer. But I was there the day that Laura went in to Makeup Mobsters and dropped a super chat to pay for the cheesecakes. Now, whether those people, thank you, Debbie, I love you too. But whether those people accepted the money or not, that's not my business. But get off Laura's candles. Why do you care if a woman's trying to make a living on here? You know, um, quit talking about her money. I know, Tiffany Marie. I know. Well, something else came up. I saw a couple people say, "Oh, she can't monetize her channel because well, okay, I'm just going to put it out there. I don't know Tiffany Marie's story as far as her finances. Um, no, Tiffany, you've worked hard on this case, but somebody said, well, if you're on disability, you can't draw money. Well, I don't know if Tiffany Marie's on disability or not. I don't care. She has a brain condition. Um, I don't care if she's on disability. I don't care who in this community gets what. Um, but yes, you can get an income while on disability. They set a certain amount and you can't go over that. And if you do, all they do is penalize your Social Security. For every dollar you make over, they take two. Welcome to the US government. Yes, Tiffany deserves a congratulations. So, like I said, um, I agree, Mommy of Three. I'm trying to remember, Tiffany Marie. I might have taken the screenshot. Hey, Mark. I'll have to see if I took the screenshot and forward it to you. But I just want to set people straight on that. That, and I don't know what Tiffany's financial situation is. I don't know if she's on disability. Don't give a fuck. Um, but you can make money on disability. And I know this for a fact. I know they don't know your life, Tiffany, but they do try to pick it apart. So all I'm saying is, if you know, people don't give a shit about the money that Wendy's raising, then why are we going at Laura or Tiffany or anybody else that makes money on here? Hey, Lady Slipper, I don't know how many times Wendy has called Laura a scammer. I don't know how many. I, hey, Tiffany, I don't care if you do or you don't, but hey, Huck, exactly. It's nobody's business, Tiffany, is the thing. Exactly, Angela. Exactly. But then I've heard, okay, Laura's dog got a spider bite, whatever. And it was, we shouldn't have dog if you can't afford it. Well, I went over that the other day. Hey, Kim. Hey, Marianne. Just because you get down on hard times, you don't just tell your dog, hey, I'm broke. You got to go, bitch. Um, if I've got enough money for one cheeseburger, I can promise you, Wally's going to get half of it. You're right, Rep. They just want to fight. They just want to pick at people. And I'm so proud of Tiffany for just ignoring them. But I already see this coming, you know. I already see this coming. So Wendy is raising money for her son. Go for it, man. I wish I could hand my son money. No, I don't. Um, but I wish I could help him more than I do. And like I said, if my disability goes through, I fully intend on paying it forward. A lot of people on here have helped me. Um, a lot of people in my real life have helped me. My brother, number one. Hey, Cat's Rule. But if we're just going to lay off of people about the money that they make, that means we need to lay off everybody. I mean, people had an absolute shit fit over Stellar coming in and super chatting Bombshell for her birthday. I mean, people had literal come aparts over that. And then I hear Just Angel did a birthday um, stream where she made a bunch of money, but it wasn't really her birthday. I don't care. I, I don't care. I would have more respect for Wendy if she would just say she's keeping the money. LOL. The only reason she says she donates hers to the cause is to call other people, hey, Yarnfield crew, e beggars. Well, I just don't think Wendy's going to be able to do that anymore. but But I don't care. See, that's just it, Cattrall. If Just Angel turns around and had a barnyard, if Just Angel turns around and has another birthday in December, I don't give a shit. If she wants to celebrate her birthday every day of the week, I don't care. But it just seems so hypocritical that people would go to Tiffany Marie's page, screenshot the fact that she added her Cash App, put up a community post, Well, that case will eventually end. Her content is gone. How many videos? Okay, what did you say, German lady? How many vids about that kid will come? Well, if you're talking about Tiffany Marie and that case, she also worked on the cash. No, nobody's leeching off family tragedies. Okay, let me ask you a question, German lady. Why is it okay for people to come on here and drag people for filth and make money, but somebody covering a crime case can't? Why is that okay, German lady? Yeah, definitely keep Summer's story alive. She's not been found yet. Nenny, do you want to come up and cuss people out? Well, I guess she does. I just leave people alone about their money. You know, like I said, sadly, Wendy is always going to be connected to Diane, whether she did anything or not. She's going to be connected to Diane. It's just the way it is. But I don't give a shit. She's raising money for her son's missionary or whatever. I might not even. Exactly, Mag. If that's leeching off family tragedies, what is it called when you leech off everyone you can attack as a form of consent? Yes. I don't know. I heard German lady brought me up in one of her lives the other day. I don't even know what it was. Um, I'm not watching, I'm just not watching these shit streams anymore. And if that means I lose subs and shit, well, then you weren't here for the right purpose anyway. Hey, Catherine. What's up, Ninny? I know
Hello.
I can tell you're pissed.
No, because listen, I keep hearing that. Why is it okay though for people like Manderlin to have a TikTok and do the same shit and show the same stuff? Why? And listen, I like Manderlin. I'm not saying it's actually a very good TikTok channel, but she's doing the same thing. But Tiffany's terrible. Get out of here. And German lady, I don't know what the fuck your problem is with me. I really don't even give a fuck. But you bring my name up in comments on a fucking clip channel. I don't know what your deal is. I don't give a fuck, but I don't go run around saying your name. So it was fucking weird. That's it. That's all I have to say.
Hey, Catbus, I wanted to say thank you. I haven't had a chance to reach out to you. I want to know if that's really Gingerlock's mom.
You know what? I didn't even have a problem with her. Like, I don't say nothing about her bad. And she's like, oh, all of the nunnies in the world or all of the nunnies in the community better watch it. Because she was saying that I white knighted for fucking Lorelei. Sorry. I gotta stop swearing. I'm sorry. But she's saying that I white knight for fucking Lorelei. I don't. I never have. My whole thing was with that was don't let drunk people up on your panel.
Well, here's the thing about Laura Lee. Hello, Gingerlocks. Here's the thing about Laura Lee. You know, if you let her on your channel, that you're probably going to get a shit show. And I know many of people do that just to get a shit show.
Can you still
Hey,
hear me?
Spirit Seeker.
Did I fall off?
No, you're still here.
Oh, okay.
So, Laura Lee, whatever. She's been nothing but nice to me. Hey, Samantha.
Okay,
And
but the
no,
stuff she
Tiffany,
said was kind of messed up.
no,
And the
Tiffany,
stuff she
don't
said
you
about German
dare.
lady was bad. Sorry.
Don't you
Sorry.
dare Tiffany Marie, give in to these people.
What does she
Don't,
say? What is she gonna do?
Okay, you
he
guys,
said, I don't have to monetize if I don't want to. No, don't you dare
can I ask?
give in to these people. You put
Can
a
I,
lot of research and hard work into this case.
can I ask?
I know this. I've talked to you behind the scenes.
Ginger Locks is talking. Can you hear her,
I'm sorry.
Tracy?
Ginger
No, I
Locks,
don't think.
hello?
Can you hear her?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Barely.
You're very low. Very low.
Let me try. I'll be right back.
I don't know. I'm just sick and tired. Like, they want a Tiffany for a year. Come on, stop. Knock it off.
Well, my whole thing is just quit going after everybody for their money. If you're, don't pick and choose who you're going to call a freaking scammer.
But I don't see, this is the thing. I don't find anything wrong with Manderlyn doing it. I don't find anything wrong with Alicia doing it.
Me neither.
True crime. I think the more you talk, I think it's great. Actually, I really like Manderlyn's
Hey,
channel
Cindy.
over on TikTok. It's just the point. If she should do it, then so should Tiffany and Molly and Ben. Whoever wants to. They have that right, just like you do. Why can't we all have that right? Didn't you say racial kid or grandson or grandkid in the past? Oh, I thought you was talking to me. I don't know. I don't want to fight with that German lady, and I still don't. And then she brought me up again on her panel, like it couldn't just end in the comments. I rather myself make a comment and not be talked about on a live stream in front of 2,000 people. But hey, that's me.
Leave Laura and her candles alone. Okay. God forbid, Laura has been too honest about what she does with her money, which is why she's been dragged to hell and back. Sorry, Laura, you have.
I gotta plead the fifth on that.
You gotta what?
Plead the fifth. I can't. I gotta. That emoji with the zipper mouth? That's me right now.
Oh, okay. But I'm just over people calling certain people. Yes, stop candle shaming.
Stop candle shaming. You bastards. Stop it. Stop candle shaming.
The people that support Laura are her supporters. The people that are going to support Wendy are her supporters. People that support me are my supporters.
Right.
Oh, stop it. The people that support Tiffany Marie are her supporters. Right. So people stop it.
This is so stupid. The
stuff
that we choose to fight about. Come on. This is so stupid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight over it. I can promise you that.
No, neither am I. I'm glad you said something. I could have, but I didn't. I don't know. It's more fun to laugh.
It's so hypocritical to get super chats and have memberships and whatever else you do. And then cuss somebody for doing the same thing. What the hell are you laughing about?
I don't know.
You smoked one before you come up here, didn't you?
I did.
I got one from California, but I'm scared to smoke it because last time I was like,
you want to know what happened? So listen, this is what happened. So I told Bad Wolf, I'm like, listen, I'll be back. I got to go to see the dope man. That's what I call him. That's what he is in my phone. And he's like, what? He's like, isn't it legal there? And I'm like, well, yeah, but this way I don't have to be taxes. Actually, he should be proud of that because I'm more Republican, right?
Stop it.
And then when the guy pulled up, right? So I went in his car to get it. That's normal. Why is that not normal? That's normal. It's in the middle of a Walgreens. Who cares? So what?
As long as the cops don't roll up while you're riding dirty.
So then he keeps saying to me, criminal, you're a criminal. That's what he kept saying to me.
Caslin said, "Oh, for fuck's sakes, this will be clipped."
No.
Go ahead.
Listen, Hartley, you please put me on a beautiful fat cat, please. Listen, just don't put me on no ugly bug. I don't want to be on an ugly bug.
Yeah, quit
Like,
giving
you
all
know
of
what?
us the ugly animals.
Oh, shut your mouth.
You know, we don't want to be critters like that. We want to be the pretty critters too, Hartley.
How about a butterfly? I
A
would.
butterfly.
You know what? You know what? No, come on, unicorn. You know how I want to be a unicorn. You know
Yeah,
how
you've
I would
always
buy one?
wanted a unicorn.
I did. I really did. Make me a beautiful unicorn. No, but don't make me like poop rainbows. I don't want to poop rainbows.
Oh, I wish
I don't
I could
want to
poop.
poop. I don't
I
know. I
wish
don't
I
like to
could
talk
poop
about pooping.
rainbows. Who doesn't want to poop rainbows, though?
I don't know. It might
As
hurt.
as
It would look
opposed to
like it
the
hurt.
other alternative. Hello,
Look
Blue
at him.
Eyes.
Look at him. There he is. He's such a
I
dick.
don't know, Bad Wolf. I had no idea she was riding dirty like that.
I'm not a criminal. You should be happy because it made me more Republican. I didn't want to pay the taxes. Poop glitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a mess, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Cat Bus. Oh, look at all these people.
I told you about the story about the woman going to the gynecologist and she accidentally used her glitter shower gel and she propped her legs
Sorry.
up and he's like, "Wow, that's sparkly." Yes. Hello, Life's a
What?
Gem, Bethany.
I had some good jokes, but I forgot them.
I got a good joke.
Say it.
It's kind of long.
How long?
Well, I don't know. I've never
Listen, I got
timed it.
ADHD. I got ADHD, bitch. It's got to
Well,
be like close.
Okay. Little boy, he lived on the farm. Okay.
Okay.
And he come downstairs one day and he was in a bad mood anyways. And he sat down at the table and his mama says, "You're not going to get any breakfast until, you go out and do your chores." So he's like, "Damn." So he went outside, he slammed the door. So he goes to the pig pen to slop the hogs and he looks around and nobody's watching. So he kicks a hog. And then he goes to the chicken coop and he looks around. He's in a bad mood and he kicks a chicken.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. And then
Why?
he goes back in the house and his dad comes downstairs and his mom set a glass of milk on the table and she said, "Well, you're not getting any sausage or ham because you kicked the hog."
Right.
And she
And
said,
the
"You're not
chicken.
getting."
And the chicken.
Yeah, she said, "You're not
Yeah.
getting any eggs because you kicked the chicken." About that time, Dad was pissed off and he's coming down the stairs and he kicks the cat. And yeah, and the little boy looks at him and goes, "I feel bad for you, Dad."
What?
Let me guess, you don't get it.
No.
I didn't.
He feels bad. Why?
Little-
The little boy's the one kicking all the animals. Why does he feel bad for his dad?
Because Dad's not going to get any PUSSY because he kicked it.
Ew. Gross. Told
I
ya.
knew she wouldn't get it, you all. Mr. Positive didn't get it.
Listen. So there's this girl we have come to. I probably shouldn't tell this story. I think I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble if I tell this story, but it's cute, okay? So there's this girl at my work. She comes. We have volunteers that come, and this girl, she is the sweetest thing, Tracy. She's got like a bunch of brothers, and her mom comes and she drops her off, and she does like little things around the office, and then she goes home every Monday. She volunteers, but she has Down syndrome. Now, can I say Down syndrome? What is
I guess,
what is the legal
but we don't want to
term?
make
No.
fun of somebody.
No, of course I'm not going to make fun of them. So listen.
Because
So
people with
just so you know that about it.
kids with Down syndrome are the most lovable children in the
Oh my
world.
God. She's so adorable. So she comes in, right, and she always has these different necklaces, and they're real pretty, like like princess necklaces. And her brother mails them to her all the time, and she gets so excited, and she always likes to show her necklace. And so I always go over there and I'm like, hey, how are you doing today? And when I see her, I get happy because she makes me happy. And then she'll be like, oh, I'm like, oh, is that a new necklace? And she's like, yeah, my brother gave it to me, and she's showing it. And then like out of the blue, so then I'll say something and she'll be like, told ya, like she yells. She's so funny. She yells it at me, right? And I know she's gonna do that. And every time though, I still like I still like flinch, like the pen goes in the air or something. Like I always get frightened by it.
Okay,
She's
I don't
so
get
cute.
it.
That's why I said, told ya. See? That's not a joke. That's real. That really happened.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Roast
That's why.
beef.
Roast beef? What the hell?
Don't you remember what I talked about that
Is that
on
like your
panel?
safe word? Roast beef?
No. I told you about the TikTok, and she's like, my coochie, it was like a girl, and she was like Mexican, Spanish descent, I must say. And she had like a pink top on, the pink shorts. She's like, she's like, my top is pink, my shorts are pink. And then she's like, my underwear is pink. She said, but my coochie meow meow is not pink because I'm brown. And then she put her fingers up by her eyes and goes, roast beef. She said that.
I don't even know what world you live in, man. You are a total mess.
I was like, and so, I did like any normal person would do, right? And I went and asked Ben, because he knows these things, what that meant. And sure enough, he told me. And I guess, like, I don't know, I guess vaginas have colors. I don't really know about that. I only know about my own.
Wow. We've gone from quit picking on people and their money to JJ's.
It's the funniest TikTok.
Anybody else have a JJ story they'd like to tell?
It's the JJ hour.
Please feel free.
I
got nothing. I mean, I literally have nothing.
You have what? What happened?
I got nothing. I don't have any JJ stories.
Oh, I got a ton.
You got tons.
Well, that was a good one. You could use that story next time you're in a group.
But I don't understand it. Roast beef.
This is why. Okay, because guess what else they call it down there? Guess what else they call it? It's so gross. Tracy, I don't know if you want me to say it. They call
beef flaps.
Beef curtains.
Well, so much for this getting monetized. I'm just going to have to eat this one. Ew, I can't believe I said I'm going to have to eat this one when we're talking about what we're talking about.
Oh, that's funny. Whew.
Okay, I seriously have to check my beans. So I'm going to leave you all in the presence of Ninny. Will somebody come up and hang with Ninny?
Yeah, somebody come hang with me. Bad Wolf, come up and hang with me.
Bad Wolf, come up. And we'll see if people still call you 180.
They will, because it is. Told ya.
Roast beef.
Listen, so next time you're in a fight, that's what you gotta do. All right, he can't. Somebody else come. So that's what you gotta do next time you're in a fight. Ash, come up here. Be like, and they'll be like, Tracy, mama, and you'll be like, roast beef, told ya.
Yep.
And then
It's gonna be my safe word.
They'll be like, what? What?
I am. It's
What?
gonna be my new. It's gonna be my new safe word. Roast beef.
Listen,
Oh,
I will.
it should
I
be
will have fun with the masses by
Amelia.
myself. Oh, Amelia's coming. Hey.
Amelia, is that you? Don't porn me.
And Nettie already pointing you.
I am.
Yeah.
Your camera's on. Roast
Is
beef.
it really?
No.
Roast beef. Told ya. See how
All
that
right.
works? It's fun.
I'm gonna go check my beans. Seriously, I have green beans going. Don't
Okay,
kill my
hurry up.
panel, you two.
Never. I'll treat it like it's my own.
Well, a little better, but
Right, exactly.
talk to you in a minute.
All right. See you later. Go stir the beans.
She actually called me and we had this conversation.
I did.
I'm
We
like,
did, but I don't know what I can say on here.
well,
Yeah, because I guess if you're of another descent that's colored, wait, is that not how you say it? If you're of a certain,
stop.
I don't know.
Stop.
If you're darker,
Stop.
okay.
They're all pink, Nettie. All of them are pink.
No, mine's not pink. Mine's flesh.
It's pink.
It's flesh. It's flesh color.
It doesn't matter what race you are.
I don't even know. Mine doesn't have a color. Nobody has a color. That's weird. Like, I don't think to myself, like, oh, do you remember that one guy's penis was like brownish? I mean, like, ew. No, I don't remember colors. Or, ooh, like that one was kind of purple.
Well,
No,
like,
never said ever.
How many vaginas have you actually seen for this color palette that you have in your head?
I don't. I didn't understand when she said her coochie meow meow wasn't pink because she's brown. Now, I don't even remember the colors, but you guys get
Stacey
understand what
Marie,
I'm
they're
saying.
not brown. Open your mouth and look in your mouth. It's the same color as every race. Right?
I don't know.
Well, you're the expert.
And I thought it was funny. I do not. I love him. Whiskey was live the other day yelling at Michael Rappaport.
Roast beef.
Roast beef. Told ya. She's so cute, you guys. I wish I could show her or something. You know what I mean? She's just so adorable with the necklaces. I just love her. I love when she comes in.
Shut up,
She
Mimi.
makes. She changes the whole office. You shut up. Who said shut up? Who said that?
You.
Ash?
Yeah, this fuck off cup.
Remy.
Come on. Be
Tracy,
nice.
Yeah, be nice. Look, we're having a good
listen.
time.
I know, yeah.
Hi.
Can I have a hug? I want all of you to hug me.
Clean this up, will you, Ash? Please. Now they're saying nipples are brown. I don't know.
Ew, that's so gross.
Some nipples are brown.
Look,
But
not.
if you
Listen.
have brown skin, wouldn't your nipples be brown?
did you
Hello.
know somebody had 50-inch long pubic hair?
What? Where?
Between their legs.
How do you
Roast
know
beef.
this?
Why did I take this?
Roast beef.
Hi, chat. Hi.
No, I didn't see your comment, Patrol.
I'm gonna go
Hey,
find it.
Pixie.
Her last comment was, "Hey, Caslin." Okay, probably not that one.
I think you both need to go see a doctor.
Amelia. She's like,
Been there, done
oh my
that.
God, what is going
I went to
on?
Target and I thought I saw chocolate Band-Aids, but my daughter said, "No, Mom, they are skin tone." Oh,
What
you're
is-
black.
Oh,
cat?
if you breastfeed, they get darker.
No, they don't.
Well, that's what somebody just said. The truth, I went to Target. I thought I saw chocolate Band-Aids, but my daughter said, no, Mom, they are skin tone. Now I'm going to get
I
called a
love
racist.
Obama. I never told you that. I'm not a racist. I'm not a racist. Some
Who
I'm not-
girl,
I'm not
some
either.
girl, this GLM girl, she says I'm a race baiter because I yelled at Rev for about talking about bad about black people. So I'm a race baiter now. I don't know who that girl is.
Nitty is not a race.
AOG,
No.
Hi,
she
Bab.
did not tell you she hates Obama.
No, that's a lie. Nobody believes that. I got a picture to prove it.
We're okay, Remy.
I got a Red Riding Hood. Look at Lee's little picture.
Right.
Is Remy in here? Oh,
Yeah.
there she is.
She needs to explain this. Where do
What
they
was?
get nipple skin for breast reconstruction?
All right, I'll be back. Lolly calls
Why are we talking about tits and
because we can.
Because Nenny thinks that body parts are different colors.
They are.
Bonnie says, "Oh my God, I made pot roast for dinner."
oh my
Roast beef.
god.
Oh, roast beef. I never told you that whiskey lie. They are.
All right, Tracy. You know what? Never mind.
What?
Puppy. She's gonna freak out. She's not gonna. She's gonna think it's not a joke. Oh my god, we're.
Oh God! Now you got him going on the super spreader. Watch out! Anybody who's been vaccinated, you're a super spreader, and you're
I
bad.
saw. Dude, can we brag how beautiful Tiffany Marie looked? Oh my god!
Stop it. Hi, aren't you?
I'm dead serious.
So you can just get the clear band-aids.
She did. Well, so we got them here. They got like little pictures on them, and they got different colors. You can get Barbie on them. Do you have those? I'm not. I'm not Bad Wolf. I'm not.
I'm not going to wear a band-aid with Barbies on it.
Who needs a band-aid?
Nenny needs a band-aid.
For what?
On my mouth.
Yeah, you do. I'll
Shut
put a Donald Trump band-aid on your fucking mouth.
No, we don't have those. And stop it. Stop being aggressive towards me, please. I don't want to cry.
I did say they do have Obama vibrators.
Oh, I can't. No.
They do not.
Yes, they
Stop
do.
it.
Yeah, she tells the truth.
That's so disrespectful. That's so
I googled
disrespectful.
it and I showed you. They do.
Yeah, now I remember. Now it's coming back to me. The horror of it all.
Okay, do I
There
need
was
to
a
call
Trump
roast
one too.
What did Amelia just say?
There was a Trump one too, Tracy. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Anybody want to come up? I mean, this seems like a universal conversation here.
That's so gross.
They also.
I don't know why women owns those. That's so gross.
Are you kidding me?
Ash.
Gross.
They're a lifesaver, girl. Lifesaver.
Listen. I don't understand why women have to have vibrators.
You don't.
Why?
I'm not going to sit up here and explain it to you, but I'll call you later.
It to you. I'll tell you.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
Go ahead. You already ruined it.
How did I ruin it? It's. I bet you.
It's really hard now.
I bet you any money if. Okay, I wouldn't want people to do that, but if they did, and I said, who in here has a vibrator that's a girl? I bet you I'd get a lot of ones. A lot.
Okay. Who in here has a vibrator? Put a one in the. Put a one.
I don't want to know. Don't you dare, chat.
Somebody put 5 ones in there for me because I have 5 of them.
Chat, don't you dare answer that question.
You have 5.
The ribs for your pleasure.
Oh my.
5 of them, Nenny?
Yeah, why?
Wait,
one for each room.
How do you fit 5 in?
Funny story.
Okay. How about a vibrator you have?
I had mine underneath the couch when Chance, my son, was little, and he lost his yo-yo. And he went to look.
Wait. What were you doing on the couch?
Doesn't matter. Nosy.
Listen.
You better call roast beef.
Did you accidentally think
Gingerlock's mom wants a link.
Did you think
I do not.
remote control?
Gingerlock,
Okay,
please help me on change the
listen,
subject. Help me
It was under my couch. Okay, that's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
So you can pretty much figure out what I was doing on my couch.
Well, at least it
But
wasn't a coffee table.
my son lost his yo-yo, and he's like, well, I'm going to look under the couch. I was like, oh, no, it's not under there. I just cleaned under there. And he goes, you ain't cleaned under there since we lived here. I just gave him money for a new yo-yo.
Yeah, right. Shit. What's this?
Hey, Jesse Cat.
Catch roll noted.
Jesse Cat, how are
Don't
you?
sit on the couch.
Couch.
Hey, Jesse Cat.
Jesse
Shut
Cat,
up, Cat. Don't answer that question.
Jesse Cat has a whole video. And I
Yeah,
actually
Jesse Kit reviews them.
I learned
Okay,
something.
bye, Spirit Seeker Squad. I know school supplies are important.
Nice Spirit Seeker Squad. I hope I
She
didn't
says,
offend you in
I
any
have to
way.
decide if I want to hear the replay.
No, you don't.
I don't have I don't have a Bigfoot encounter.
You don't have the what?
I never encountered Bigfoot. That's something else Whiskey was all into last night. We had to watch. It was a cross between Michael Rappaport and then this guy who thinks that there's Bigfoot. And there's a lot of people in the chat who thought that there's a Bigfoot too. Me myself, I don't think there's a Bigfoot. I don't believe in that.
Don't you
know-
think we would have seen him by now? Like everybody would have seen Bigfoot by now.
I
Oh
thought
my God.
I thought you were talking about a vibrator.
We
We
were,
were,
but
we-
we moved on to
Wait
Bigfoot.
a minute. Oh, whoa.
Oh, I thought her vibrator was Bigfoot.
Oh, you thought she named it Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that Big Bird's gay? Is that what it is?
What?
Is that what you were saying?
What?
I came in when I heard Big Bird gay. I'm like, is someone saying Big Bird's gay?
No, Bigfoot. Bigfoot vibrator.
Hi,
They
And I
Ginger Lux.
don't have one.
They should have a gay big.
Hi, Ginger Lux, Mom.
You know, that would be kind of cool if like Sesame Street had a gay character.
It would. I thought you were gonna say something totally different. Hi,
If it-
Pixie.
That they had a gay marriage? Is that what you said, Amelia?
A gay character. Oh my God, y'all are deaf.
Who was the character?
There
I-
is none. We're
Oh,
saying
there
it would
is
be cool if there was one.
But see,
Well-
everybody always thought Bert and Ernie were.
Nobody thought that.
Look at Kathleen. She said I got one in the mail.
What one in the mail?
You got what? Wait, what did she get in the mail?
Vibrator.
A wide brim hat.
Yeah, a white rim hat.
I think Caslin was a gift.
Nobody thought Bert and Ernie were gay. I never thought that. Were they?
I don't
know.
No. They're saying no. They are saying no, but I don't believe it. But I
I
mean,
thought they were brothers.
no, they weren't brothers. They were friends.
Oh.
Hers. They're puppets.
Dude, they're fucking puppets.
They're Muppets. They're not even puppets. They're Muppets.
Muppets,
Why you
puppets,
gotta-
whatever
Why
they
you
are.
gotta
they're
ruin
not
it,
real.
Ash?
Huh?
Why you gotta call them puppets? Why you gotta ruin it?
Sorry, my bad.
They're Muppets. Get it right, okay?
Didn't they have one like that was in a wheelchair?
I can look
Maybe.
at Bert and Ernie. Hold on.
Now, see, you don't understand.
There you
Like,
go.
I don't live very far from Sesame Place. So I used to live, eat, and breathe everything Sesame Place.
There's
Hello,
really,
Miss Dorky.
there's really a Sesame Place.
There is really a Sesame Place.
Angela Critters. I will pass on Bigfoot in my vajayjay.
Well,
No.
I don't. That's. It's like my son's a big golfer, and he's got all kinds of names for those great big giant. What are they called?
Clubs.
Yeah, but drivers,
Yeah.
Big Berthas and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's a real name for a club though. Is Big Bertha.
It's probably a
Ugh.
name for a vibrator too.
Big Bertha?
Yeah, I don't know how you keep it in. I don't know how you keep in the little ones either, but
Good God.
Oh, they're friends. This is their friends.
Oh, don't even get me wrong. I had one. I just haven't had one in a while.
Roast beef.
Roast
said
beef.
that-
Told
They
ya.
said that Bert and Ernie were friends.
Yes, they were friends, Ash. You're right.
I like Cookie Monster. See,
I can't believe
you.
that's good enough.
You know,
for me.
Amelia, you don't have to keep them in.
how they stay in there then?
With your hand?
Well, why are you putting them all the way in like that?
Cookie.
That's what they do. They that's where they go.
See,
Tracy.
but
No.
you need the one that vibrates and has the front part, and then it makes you happy everywhere.
Oh, like the beaver?
I love Justin Bieber. Love him.
No, not Bieber.
Did you guys hear about the new
Bieber.
song? Did you all hear it? Stay.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I have been in a fight with a bee.
Yes,
Hold on.
casserole. Exactly. The little ones don't go in. You might end up in the emergency room.
Well, okay, but that is where they go.
Well, if that's where your spot is, okay, but
That's where
roast
they
beef.
go. Don't gaslight me on this now.
Roast beef.
Is roast beef a safe word?
Yeah.
These
Uh,
are-
Wait a minute. Don't gaslight you on dildos?
Hold on.
I know where
So-
they go, is all I'm saying.
they can go in 2 spots. One is in the front, the other is in the back.
I know.
No.
How are you going to keep
No.
it back?
The back is a one-way street for me.
Well, for
I
some, but for
totally agree
others,
with you.
yeah.
it's where
okay,
my
but so-
it's where my glitter comes out.
Listen,
Mhm.
listen.
don't knock it till you try it. Just saying.
I'm knocking it. I'm knocking it, and I ain't gonna try it.
What is going on? What is that?
The Cookie Monster.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop, Ash.
Jesus Christ.
Did he just say num 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 num? Did he just say num 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 num? Kind of goes along with the conversation.
Ash, turn it off.
Listen, Puss. Listen, Puss. I love
What
her.
happened?
I didn't
No.
even know that was Gingerlocks up there. Hi, Gingerlock.
Oh, I'm not saying that's what I do, Puss. I'm just saying there are people who do, because and that's perfectly fine if that's what they like. You know,
People
I don't
do
knock
what?
it. I don't knock you for weird behavior. I'm weird
That's what people do. What?
in the butt.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh,
Remy
my
is
God.
explaining how they stay in. Roast beef.
Can we
I'm,
talk about
I'm,
coffee?
gonna-
Can we talk about coffee, please?
but I already know that. I know they go in there too. I just don't know how they stay in there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, good Lord.
That
I
was
wish
funny.
Lolly had to
almost
pee or something.
Don't come here. Don't come near my no square.
What?
Monkey's
Can we have
mama
this
is
table
screaming.
on
Roast
table?
beef, roast beef.
I think here's what I think. I think they come with like double-sided tape. Jessie Cat.
What comes with double-sided tape? No, they got the ones that suction onto the it suctions onto like the table or like the
What?
shower wall.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, Tracy. Oh my, Tracy. I'm just with you. Oh my, what?
What? Why would it suction under the table?
Why would you want to have sex with the table?
This is so funny.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Exactly, Amelia. I'm waiting a minute too.
You
Good to know
suction
somebody's
on,
dying right now.
And you all had a problem with me on the couch.
yeah, and then he's up on the
Now
kitchen.
you're going to do it at the table that you eat your dinner on?
Who said that? Listen, I'm saying sometimes you got to make it interesting for yourself.
Oh, Needy, you are so fucking funny. Oh my
Hi.
God.
Minnie.
Come on, y'all act like you don't subscribe to Pornhub too.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey,
No.
Johnny.
I don't have to.
Monkey's mama.
God.
I want to know
Quite the
why.
combo.
I want to know why it suctions
It's
on.
obvious. My whole childhood is ruined.
I want to
You
know
wanna
why
know
it's
why
suctions
what?
on the table.
So that you could sit on it and bounce. Oh,
On the table.
yeah, why not?
Oh my God.
Nene.
On top,
Listen,
wait, on top of the table or on the side of the table?
you can't try to do it on the side of the table, I guess. I don't know. And then you got to put your
Maybe
body
a
in weird
chair.
way.
How tall are you, Ninny?
That's why you could also put it in the shower. You could you know how you take it, you wet the bottom, and then you
Yeah.
Oh,
right on
my
there.
God.
And then it would hold your
You
water.
don't need it in the shower. You have a shower head.
You can hang
Oh,
it.
good Lord. You know, please.
Don't
please
waste
have
a
it
perfectly
you know.
good shower head.
You have to have the perfect kind of shower head, though.
You can hang it up. You can hang a towel on it.
On the vibrator? Oh, you could, yeah, but it's floppy. It's It's floppy.
What?
It's floppy.
It's floppy.
Like flaccid?
No, like flop, like rubber, like bang, bang, bang. You know.
And
Yes, Kim, yes, I do. Republican Ash is like, oh my God.
Pin it. Pin my comment. Pin it real quick.
No,
I
don't
don't
pin
know
it.
how.
Oh,
But
just
she don't
click
know
on
how.
it.
She don't know how.
Be quiet.
Don't click on
Click,
it.
click. No, click
Yeah,
on
leave
it.
it
Click
there.
on my comment. No.
Oh, I got mommy of threes instead.
Oh shit! You gotta scroll up and click on me.
Wow, all
She's
yours
dead.
said was, oh my God, with a puke sign.
I want everybody to see it.
Hi, Johnny.
There you go. Oh, look at my cup. This is the full thing.
Hi, Captain Obvious.
Let me guess. Let me guess. It's full of coffee, right?
Yes. Let me tell you about this cup. I made this cup a year ago, and I put fuck off with my coffee.
do you still use it?
Yeah. No, it got
Isn't it
ruined.
styrofoam?
Yeah, no, it got ruined, unfortunately.
Well,
I'm gonna make
you can't
another
keep
one.
a styrofoam cup for years and years.
Yeah, but this one got ruined.
You can only use that one time, Ash. They
I
don't.
I have used to stir. Listen, let me tell you something about my coffee.
Forever.
Hold on, let me tell you a story about my coffee. And some people know about it. So let me tell you something. Did you know my parents had to change the carpet? You know why? Because I ruined it with my coffee and shit.
How did
Did you know that people get coffee enemas?
What's that?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
What?
They get coffee enemas. That's when they put the coffee, they shoot it up your butt to clean it out.
Disgusting. No, I'm not that sus.
I'm starting to think that. I think
Well,
I'm not sure what's going on.
let me tell you guys something. Let me finish the story real quick. So then I decide, then fine. I wasn't allowed to drink coffee up in my room. So I was like, fine. I'll just grab a bottle of water and pour the coffee in with the cap on.
But you know what, Ash? You know what? You could just put it in your butt and then it wouldn't spill.
Disgusting.
Now, how would you, Amelia, how would you keep it in?
I don't know how you keep anything in
Oh
there.
my God. All of you stop.
It's in a tube. You put it in a tube.
Just like an enema.
Put it in your
You gotta keep walking
thing.
around. You're not supposed to do it for a while.
You
Yeah, a
put
little might come out. That's why you wear like a Depends.
Debbie Lou, it's a long story.
That's right. Nothing's going to stay in there. And I'm starting to think you could probably put anything in your butt from listening to you guys.
I have heard people having gerbils up their butts. So
Get
True
your helper.
Helper should have titled this Women Only. I'll never be writing ahead after this. Well, the safe word is roast beef, True Helper, just in
Yeah,
case.
roast beef.
No, I think men put stuff in their butts too.
Well, you know they do.
Yeah, some men do, of course.
that's why they have anal beads.
I think all men
Oh, I
secretly
think I know
want.
what those are.
I think all men secretly want to. They just don't say.
Who?
You?
All men want
All
to
men?
put stuff in their butt, but they don't
Um,
want to say. They don't want to say.
Monkey Mama said,
disagree with you on
roast
that
beef for the love of everything. Roast beef.
No, I don't know. I don't care. I really don't sit around and think about wondering, like, I wonder if she thinks about putting something up her butt, or I wonder if he thinks, like, that's not on the agenda.
Yeah, I don't go out in public and think, wonder what she puts in her anal orifice. Wonder what she puts in. No, I don't do that.
Nanny does.
That's my favorite thing about that story is that she called it a coochie meow meow.
Coochie meow meow. I like
Coochie
that.
meow meow.
Coochie meow meow.
She did. She called it that.
She called her cat.
Say, who called it that? I missed it.
No, she called it vagina coochie meow meow.
Who did?
The lady on the TikTok.
Oh, okay.
So does
She said I got it. She was of Spanish descent. She was dark. So I don't know if she was Mexican. I don't know. She was Spanish looking. And then she said, she was a cute little girl, not little, she was younger, and she had a shirt on and shorts, and she goes, I have a pink shirt on, I have pink shorts on, and then she whispered and she said, I have pink underwear on, in a whisper, and then she said, but I always get this wrong, but she said, but my coochie meow meow is not pink because I'm brown. And then she put her fingers up like a V by her eye and said, roast beef.
Did you tell her it's not brown?
I can't talk to the people on the TikTok.
Oh.
Oh my God.
No, but you can leave a comment.
Do you think a lot of people name their vagina though?
Everybody.
I think everybody has, yeah.
I never made a picture. I never made
Everybody.
a video of my vagina.
Just like
Betty.
Bill
Who
it.
the hell names their own private part? That's so weird.
Betty. Mine's Betty.
Betty. Betty the-
Amelia,
What?
somebody, Captain Obvious said that she would like you to make a video of today's stream with all of us in a VW bus, please.
I took my channel down.
Oh, you didn't.
Why?
TikTok.
Son?
I could probably make a video of this and share it with you guys if you want to share it.
You know what else? You know what else I like? I'm not gonna lie. Like the real aggressive men
What?
What?
when they're like, "You upstairs now." That's
Me?
kind of like exciting. Not you. The people on the TikTok. When like a guy says that to a girl, I'm like, "Whoo!"
You
Like I get
watch? Is
shivers.
this like TikTok porn?
No, it's not TikTok porn.
It's corn.
sounds like TikTok porn to me.
Me too. I think so too.
No, there's no TikTok porn.
Well, is
Pornhub.
Bad Wolf still here? Taking
No, he's not. He left.
Porn for literally 30 seconds. It's all you need.
When somebody said to me upstairs now, I was usually getting ready to get my ass busted by one of my parents.
Hey, I'd go upstairs right then.
Yeah, right. I'm like, yes, and
Well,
run.
Ninny, you do it on your table. I can't imagine upstairs being a problem.
No,
Hey,
no,
Brian,
no,
come
no.
on.
I didn't say I did. I said people in the.
Tracy, can you drop Brian a link?
Then Nenny
Oh
says.
yeah,
Then
that's just what we need up here. A man.
Then Nenny says, "You downstairs now."
Does Brian really want a link?
Come on up,
I'm
Brian.
inviting
Thank
him.
you. Please. Oh, please. I
Please,
wanna
Brian,
hear what he has to
help
say.
us change the
Oh
subject,
God, I
please,
don't.
Brian.
Come on, really? We're talking about vaginas, Brian. What does Brian know?
I want Brian to change the subject to
Brian
help me out.
probably knows more about hoo-has than you think because he's got all girls in his house. And when he grew up,
Brian,
he was
please
surrounded by
help me
all women.
choose the subject of them, please.
No, I'm not having this. I'm not having this discussion with a guy.
Yeah, no.
Brian.
Did you guys not hear
Brian
what I
has
said?
Brian has company anyway, so
Oh,
That was
All
the
right,
point. I was
Brian,
going to have him
good,
change the subject because I don't want to talk about this no more.
Brian probably has his church group over listening to this.
well, I don't want to talk about coffee.
We're not talking about coffee.
No, coffee sucks.
I'm not talking about that. I want to talk about something else. I promise. No
What?
coffee.
Okay.
What do you want? Ask. What do you
Pick a
want to talk
topic.
about?
Trump.
Oh God.
No, not
Johnny Depp, Amber
politics.
Heard. Johnny Depp, Amber Heard.
He's not a politic. He's a human.
Johnny Depp, Amber Heard.
Johnny Depp.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, she's an evil wench. That girl. That
Oh,
Amber.
the one that she accuse him of
And
sexual harassment or something?
Every story,
You're boring,
everything
Remy.
that she has put out has been a lie. Everything.
Really?
She's actually used a sexual abuse story that came from her assistant from a couple of years ago.
That's
That
not
she's
cool.
fired. Oh, she's horrible.
Are you leaving, Puss in Boots?
Bye,
Where are you
Puss.
going?
I love you.
There's
Roast beef.
no way I'm talking politics with Nenny when she's high. No.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Is Nenny high?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, so you say pass it.
You can't.
Oh God,
This is
Hartley just
some
posted
good
a video. It'll probably be us.
Oh.
Am I a beautiful butterfly? Because I bet you.
I
bet
haven't
you.
went- I haven't went and
now
looked
I-
at it.
now I had to
Ignore
go
her. She
say
just wants
something.
attention. Ignore her.
No, that's all right. If she makes me a gross bug, it's okay. It'll still be funny as long as it's funny. I don't care. As long
Brian-
as it's funny. it's
Brian put my head, thank you, Yarnfield crew, on a fly hovering over a piece of shit. I think I can survive.
Put your head on a.
He took my head and posted it on a fly hovering over a pile of shit.
Well, today your head's probably going to be on.
You're so, you know what, Tracy? You're a beautiful person. Did you know why? You're funny, beautiful, inside and out. Seriously.
I'm what?
You're
Poop.
beautiful inside and out.
They're going to put your head on.
Oh, stop. No,
Oh,
don't. Go ahead.
I'm being serious. Anyway. All right. Are we still talking about vaginas?
No, please, no more.
Well, if all you guys said you name your vaginas, my curiosity is piqued.
Pete. Why a boy?
Piqued. Piqued. Piqued.
Brian, you put Brian on the toilet, Tracy.
Oh.
Man, you all keep leaving. I'm up here talking to myself.
I'm right
We're
here.
all here. We're all here.
I know, but I keep losing.
Nene?
Yeah, thank you, Mommy of 3.
Oh, she fell off. Can you send her
Hi,
a link
Mommy
again?
Three. I don't even know what we're talking about at this moment.
Oh,
Switch
Brian,
screens.
did you put Brian in the toilet?
yep, I did.
Well, there you go. You guys are even now, nah?
Nenny, come back.
You gotta drop her a link.
Where'd she go?
She
Oh, she
fell off.
probably got a phone
Yes, I did put Brian in a
Remember
toilet.
Brian mooned Carla? Oh my god, that was so hilarious.
call.
And then you know what
that
she
was the
said?
funniest stream
She
ever.
said, "Oh my god, Brian is spanking his ass." Brian, stop that.
Nanny, are you coming back?
No, the funniest. The funniest.
I saw that stream too. I was on it. Oh my god, that was
Oh, cute. Brian's
Well,
his little
he
puppy
mooned
hair.
Laura. He mooned Laura on a
Nanny, the link is right above you.
back. Hold on, guys. Be right back.
Yeah, he mooned Laura. She's like, "Oh, that's so." She's like, "What did she say? I don't remember." It was funny. She's like, "Oh my god, he just mooned me. That is so gross."
Well, Nenny was in Discord with me. I took a screenshot of that, and that was my Discord picture forever. And every time we'd go into a call, they'd be like, it was Brian's ass. And every time we'd go into a call, they'd be like, please change your picture, please.
It's annoying. I you know what? My you know how like on your phone your saver thing goes on? As soon as it happens, it kicks me off. It's annoying.
Oh, I see what you mean.
What goes on?
Like
Ash,
when
you are so gross, man.
yeah,
I
it's so
swear.
gross.
Oh, but you guys were talking about vagina, what color they are, and dildos, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's normal stuff.
Brittany's normal too.
No, they're not. They smell.
I'm actually
Mine
learning.
doesn't.
Was it a baloney burp?
No, be quiet.
Did
my
it
God,
smell like?
All of us are going to get so much in trouble today, watch. We're going to be a lot of clippings.
Trouble from who?
Oh yeah, trust
I'm not getting
me.
in trouble.
No, we're gonna get a lot of clips, Nene, because you guys are talking about vaginas and dildos.
Well, so what?
Oh my God, you need to find a new green dealer. I don't know what that means, Rainy C.
People can't find this money, then people need to have a funny bone installed in their body medically because obviously something's very wrong.
Well, listen, if you laugh, that's all that matters. I'm sure somebody would be outraged or something. I don't know. I don't
Guess
care.
what? You know what, Nene? I was really having a bad day, and thank you to The Truth and you, as well as Amelia and Republican Ash. You guys.
Bye, Sabrina.
Oh, good, honey. Bye, Sabrina.
Look, my
Bye,
sub,
Sabrina.
I'm just
My
I
viewer,
didn't hear gender lock. What did she say?
I'm just here to learn stuff.
What did
My
you say,
viewer-
gender lock?
Thanking
my
everyone,
viewer
but I
count
was
went
excited all
down
day.
from like 140
I can't hear
something
you, hon.
to 89 because they figured out we were not going to drag people.
No,
that-
no, we don't need to drag
Not
anybody.
crazy.
They dropped mine. I think about like 10 people. They dropped mine.
Gender
And
lock, Mom. Can you repeat what you said? What did you say, hon?
I just want to thank you guys. It made me laugh so hard. I
Oh,
haven't
no problem.
I woke up in a really bad mood. Things have been kind of
Oh,
tough.
sorry,
I
honey.
really kind of don't want to talk about it because I'm not even sure about it myself. So,
Debbie, are you leaving?
you
Tracy.
leaving?
Well,
Bye,
I gotta
Debbie.
say goodbye if Debbie Lou is leaving.
Okay, everybody, if you guys are leaving, she says bye. Okay. All right. There you go.
Yeah, prayers to you, Ginger Locks mom. Prayers to you.
Yeah, prayers for her.
As a matter of fact, at the moment, right now, I'm doing pretty good. I just
Yeah.
feel it has been. I think this is day 8 of no food.
Yeah.
And the hospital doesn't seem to care.
Yeah.
So as soon as they see, and that's the problem, as soon as they see the word chronic or a disease next to your name that's a chronic disease, they don't want to deal with you
Yeah.
because they
Yeah.
can't help you.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. That was so sad. I just got so sad when you said that. Like
Okay, well, we're not gonna do sad.
no, but I mean it's true. Like
Roast beef.
no, it's not sad. But it is good that you came here and got a laugh. That makes me
No,
feel
you
so
guys,
good.
oh my God, you guys made me totally laugh. So thank you
Yeah.
so much. That's why I jumped up here. I'm like, you know what? I want to be a part of this funny conversation.
Aw.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
so
that's what it's
sweet.
all about, really.
What
Like
it is.
when Brian was sticking my head on flies hovering over a pile of shit. Those were the days.
What did you do to get back at him though? You did something back.
I put him in a toilet.
Toilet. You put him in the what?
Then he made a Ron White video. You know the comedian Ron White?
I do.
Okay, he made a Ron White video and said it was me calling him drunk.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What a dick.
Those were
You
the
don't-
days.
Do you remember when
Hey, Don Marie.
what else was funny that we remember? Nini, what else do you remember that Brian did was so funny to us?
It is good to hear Amelia laugh. Stop animal cruelty.
Yeah.
It's really good to hear her laugh when she laughs.
You have been through so much, seriously.
That was funny when Brian went off at Laura and he was like, I'm sick of these. Get that 19. I don't remember how he said it. It was hilarious. Everybody was laughing about it.
1976 shit out of here.
Hey, Don
Hi,
Marie.
Don Marie.
And he had on the little white socks and he stomped across the floor.
That's been a long 3 years on here.
Hi, Don Marie.
Feels like 30 sometimes cutting in Minnie.
Oh, that was nice, Kim.
Thank you, Kimes.
Okay, I have to ask. Okay, I guess you and Brian a question.
Somebody else too. I can't see what it is though.
Who and Brian?
You and him.
Garfield.
What?
Okay, if you guys lived close to each other, would you guys meet up?
I don't
What?
know. I don't know. I might go to the bar and have a beer, and if he showed up, I'd be like, hey, Brian.
Yeah. Then they would reminisce.
I think
Remember when
Okay.
you did this?
Yeah.
Remember when you
Roast
did that?
freaking beef. Okay.
I think that since I live in the Midwest, I should be like a meeting place for everybody to have a meetup.
I do too.
Can you live in the Midwest? In the Midwest, where I mean, in what part? Like, are we talking Michigan?
Not Alabama. Not that part.
Yeah, not Alabama.
Sorry, Laura. I had to take it.
Sorry, that was
It was
funny,
there
but
for the
come on.
taking. I had to take it.
That was good. No lie, that's probably something I would say. That's why I think it's so funny. I don't know. I don't know
It's
what
a panel
states are.
party and I love it.
If you didn't mind saying like what state you lived in, Amelia, like if you're, Midwest.
She's
I'd
not
say-
far from mine.
Yeah, Midwest. Just Midwest is good.
Okay, Midwest is good. That's
All right,
okay.
I'll be right back. Keep it going, ladies. Keep the
Okay.
stamina.
Is
Ma'am.
is Michigan considered the Midwest?
I would say so. Yes.
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 I don't know.
I don't
I would-
either.
I
I would think it would be.
Absolutely, because they call it the even people who live there call it the Midwest. So
Okay.
I
I
still
think it
put
is.
I have to put the MapQuest on when I go to work still.
you know how-
Okay. You want me to know where Michigan is?
Yeah, but you live in a really big city. You do a lot of weed, so you do need. You need. Are you saying MapQuest? Is that
Yeah, on my iPhone. I press the thing down and I put maps and then MapQuest comes up. And then the Australian guy goes, turn left. But that's not how he sounds. I just can't do an Australian accent.
I thought you meant you were still like printing out MapQuest directions.
No. I
oh
don't have
my
a printer.
gosh, remember when we used to have to do that?
Oh God.
I remember it.
I don't know how I got around without
I
MapQuest.
drove to
I don't
Rochester.
understand.
I would drive to Rochester, New York. I'm so glad I didn't have to follow a map. That's all. Because I would have lost it because I can't follow maps.
Well, I'm waiting until I can get a car where I just turn it on in my car, and then the car just drives there.
They have
Right?
those.
They're called Teslas.
They're called what?
Isn't Tesla?
I think
Like our
so.
car?
I think so. I think you're right.
There are more and more and more Teslas that are popping up, and I'm seeing more and more and more Tesla charging stations.
Wait a
being
minute. Wait. You just turn you program it into your GPS in your dashboard, and then the car just drives there.
I don't know how it works.
They do. You can do that with a Tesla, but you have to be in the driver's seat. You cannot get out. They have look up videos of people in Teslas sitting in the back seat of their car as their car is driving them because they don't think they have to drive.
Yeah,
Because
but
their
I
car
don't want to own a car that I've never heard the name of it before.
You never heard of a Tesla?
You never heard of Tesla?
No, I haven't. Who makes it?
Elon Musk, or used to.
Never
Yeah.
heard.
They're
Never heard.
huge.
He sold it. Teslas are the first electric car.
Yeah. They're a lot of money though, right?
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
that's why I know nothing about them.
So do you put gas in it too?
No, just charging.
So what if you're on a long trip and you can't find a charging station? That's what I always wonder about.
Well, isn't it half gas?
I guess you would have to figure out where you would need to stop and charge.
Well, you could just put that in the GPS and make it go there.
Correct. Because from what I know, because my in-laws' friends were over and they had a Tesla. I took a picture of it like it was mine, but it's not. But I've always wanted a Tesla. That's the only thing materialistic that kind of makes me go, ooh. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. But my in-laws' friends had one, and my young little cousins are all like, "We want to go for a ride." I'm thinking to myself, I want to go for a ride too. And I didn't
Can
get to
I
go
ask a
for one.
question about that?
Mhm.
If you get in a wreck, whose fault is it?
Well, if you're not driving the car and you're not behind the wheel, then I would assume it would become your fault because you're never not supposed to be behind the wheel of a Tesla.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was. They'll always say that because they'll say for Tesla, this is not meant for you to leave. It's kind of supposed to be more like, all right, I can sit in the driver's seat, but I don't feel like driving, and I can listen to music, maybe look this way, look that way that I normally don't. But in case, God forbid, something comes out of nowhere, you got to
Yeah,
stop.
but
the
can
car.
so you have to go the speed that it's set on?
I guess
Like
don't.
I'm guessing.
I've never been in one.
I'm guessing
No,
it will automatically.
I don't want a car that I don't have control over. Nope.
Yeah, I don't either because like when I go through neighborhoods where there's like people living there, I'm so scared of a child running out in front of my car.
Yeah.
You
No,
never
I
heard of
don't
it
want a
either,
car.
Gus?
See, I grew up in the city, and that was like a thing where you had a lot of cars, and we were pretty good. We were pretty good about keeping off the street, and if we didn't see the car would be coming out running, beeping and honking at you. But it was different. It was different. It wasn't as it is now. You know what I mean?
Mm.
People were
Man,
nicer.
remember back in high school when you had driver's ed?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I never went.
My driver's ed teacher was well, I got switched to another class. But the first one, believe it or not, his name was Mr. Ford. Okay. And every time you came to a four-way stop, he wanted you to
Mm.
honk. Well, I didn't know that. We came to a four-way stop and he goes, honk your horn. I was like, why, do you know these people? And he goes, no, you need to do that when you come to a four-way stop. I was like, you've lost your freaking mind, dude. I'm not gonna ride around. I live in a small town. Do you know how many four-way stops we have? I'm just gonna ride around town. Honk, honk, honk.
Do you know who taught me how to drive? I taught my own self how to drive because everybody that I was in high school with was way older than me. And I was out with these two girls one night and they were way older than me.
Hey,
And
Dova.
we went to this apartment where these guys were that they wanted to meet. And so they both go off in bedrooms with these two guys and I'm sitting there with,
Oh no.
yeah, and I'm
Oh
sitting
no.
there with this other guy that I don't know and I'm way underage. And he's like, so you want to go in the other room? And I go, I'll be right back.
No.
And I took my friend's car keys and I figured it out and I drove away. And
I
that's it.
taught myself how to drive a stick.
Well, I just drove around, figured it out, got pretty good at it, went back and got them.
Tracy, I do not know how to drive a stick at all.
Either
Well,
do I.
My
I'm
mom
lucky I
gave
know how to
me,
drive my
I
car.
remember my mom gave me $700 and she said, go get you a car. And I found this little Volkswagen Rabbit, but it was a stick. But I really wanted this Volkswagen.
Oh,
And
Volkswagen Rabbit. I remember those.
yeah, that son of a bitch started in the middle of ice storms when nobody
Dang.
else's car was starting. It had like a granite starter on it or something.
Because that's when they used to make things to last, to build
Yeah.
for a long
You
time.
had a car called a Rabbit?
Yep. A Volkswagen
Is
Rabbit.
that when you punch the person in the arm?
Roast beef.
No, you say blood bug.
Is that a rabbit?
No, that's a bug. I had a rabbit.
Who's going to drive a car called a bug or a rabbit?
Yeah,
Oh,
love bug.
oh
A love
my God.
bug.
A love bug. It's a Herbie love bug.
Yeah, hello. Didn't you see the movie?
No, I know what those are, but I want a car that sounds like it's a powerful animal.
Like a Jaguar.
Yeah.
Puss, I just thought of something so funny and
A
dirty,
Hummer?
but I can't say
Do they
it.
do they
I can't
even
say
make
it, Puss.
A Hummer is a blowjob.
Well, yes, but also a Hummer as a car.
And
Yeah.
my car's a Volvo. What do you think they call it?
A Volvo.
Oh, roast
Oh,
beef.
my. Dolores.
My friends do. They say, let's go in Amelia's Volvo.
Oh.
How many people can you
Told
fit in
ya.
there?
I don't know. They just like to say it because I'm like, okay, you drive your car, whatever that piece of shit is out there. No
Come on,
one's
Amelia.
getting
How many people fit in there?
Puss.
One.
Do you know what I was gonna say, Puss?
No, and then he knows I had very specific plans last night, so I'm killing time today, Ninny.
Why?
How
You're
can I
having
do-
you're having your
Because
date last night tonight?
Because it's a Sunday, and that's all I'm doing. I'm chilling because we threw a birthday party yesterday, so I'm all done.
Hey, I actually planted flowers this morning.
If you're not at the beach, where the fuck you at?
I preheated
I'm
the
on
oven
my
for pork
fucking
chops.
computer, talking to Nene and the cute and
You
Matt
making pork chops?
and Amelia.
Yep.
I'm gonna have keto enchiladas again.
Listen, one time, Ash called me and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm cooking dinner." And she said, "What are you cooking?" And I said, "Pork chops, mashed potatoes, and something." She goes, "Will you send me a picture?"
I like food. I'm sorry.
You're killing me, Ninny.
I keep
Jesus,
laughing
Nene.
because of her.
What were we talking about, guys? I totally forgot.
Vaginas, remember?
No, it's
again?
about food.
Volvos.
Hey,
Roast beef.
Stellar.
Now we really can't.
Stellar,
talk
just
about
remember-
food.
Oh no.
Sorry,
Stellar, remember the
Oh.
safe word is roast beef.
No,
Roast
you
beef.
can't say it.
Say it, Ninny, you little sissy cake.
No. Hello, sir. How are you?
Why do we keep saying
Hi, Stellar. I love Stellar. I think
I
I
do
love
too.
Stellar too.
I think
I do
he's-
too.
sir?
he's one of the good ones. and there's not many of us out there. Not that. Am I one of the? People hate. A lot of people hate me. Maybe I'm not one of the good ones. I don't know. But I like.
I'm not telling the story.
Stellar, you can't call roast beef already. We haven't even said anything. Don't
Oh my
abuse.
God.
Don't abuse the safe word.
Why is roast beef a safe word? That's
They made it their safe word. It's my let's go word. Roast beef.
Everybody out the door. Roast beef.
Could
To
you
the table,
imagine?
to the shower.
Roast beef.
Yes.
everybody up on the table.
I'm doing it all night. I swear to God. And my kids are going to go, what?
I wanna-
No, my kids will literally go, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna get on Amazon. I'm gonna order all those things that suction, and I'm gonna hang them all over my bathroom and hang towels on them.
Look what Stellar said. Look what Stellar said.
That's gonna be my new decor.
Stellar said mashed potatoes.
Amelia, you're going to have a penis bathroom?
Well, if you said they suction to the wall, I think it would be.
I didn't say that, Nenny did. Don't even get this crazy confused.
Of course, I don't want people going in my bathroom and staying an hour.
Well, you put it away when you're done using it. You don't just leave it there suctioned to the wall.
I'm not using anything that suctions to anything.
Hey,
Me
don't try
neither,
it. Don't
Amelia.
knock it before you try it.
Well, I mean, suction,
Monkey's fine.
I'll take the real thing over the fake thing anytime. Most of the time.
Okay, quit bragging, Ginger Locks.
I just don't like the ones that have like tails on the end. I don't like those. I'm not into that. That's weird.
They have tails?
Tails.
On the
What
butt ones. On the butt ones.
Hell,
Oh, not the butt plugs.
that is one way, and it's only.
Oh, God, it was horrible. Roast beef, roast beef, roast beef. That was one of the most horrible videos, other than the fart eating. Oh.
wait,
Wait
there's
a minute.
a video about
2 girls in a cup.
A cup? What?
2 girls.
Oh, that's so gross. No, yes, I know what 2 girls a cup means.
How do you know, Ash, and I don't?
I don't
Because
want to
my
know. Stop.
because a long time ago, my friends,
Stop. I don't want to know.
I
Oh.
never watched it. People only
dude, they
told me
eat their
about
own
it. And I know
shit.
it.
I don't want to know.
I
Can
don't
you
wanna
DM
know.
it to me? Can you DM it to me? Because I don't know what
No.
you're saying.
All you got to look
No.
up is 2 girls and a cup.
I don't want.
That is all you got to look up.
Everybody's
Yeah.
throwing up, and she's like, "All you gotta do." And everybody's like,
Yeah, no, I don't. Somebody started talking about that one night. I clicked out fast enough, but then it was probably Ninny the next day that called and said, "Hey, did you hear about?"
So, I wanted, you know what? When I was young, like real young, my brother would always, go to the bathroom, and I would see him because I was little and he was little, and so I wanted to stand up too. So I tried one day, and guess what? Didn't work out too well.
Did your shoes get wet?
Well, no, I don't know. I don't know. All I remember is my mom yelling at me, "Jennifer Ann, what the hell are you doing?" I'm like, "Well, Paula stands up."
I'm
When
pissing
he
on the
eats,
floor,
why
Mom.
can't I?
What are you doing?
I'm
Big
standing up,
flower
Mom.
lady.
See, I think back to when I was in high school, and I go, "Oh my God! As long as I make sure my kids don't do what I did, then I'm raising them right." But when I think back, everybody did what I did, and that was the norm. And actually, we were considered good kids.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Oh, please! There's lots.
I went over to my sister's house one day, and her little son, my little nephew, was walking around with no pants on, with a big broom, acting like he was sweeping the floor. And I go, hold on, I want to take your picture. And so he like froze. So right when I held the camera up, he started peeing with his big.
Oh Lord!
I still have it.
Well, my little sister, who's about 5 years younger than me, she played ball in high school, okay? And she always wore pads. And I was like, Man, you can't be running up and down the court. What if that pad slips out your back or down your leg or something? That's going to be embarrassing, you know?
That-
So I was put in charge of teaching her how to use tampon. Well, I'm standing outside of the bathroom door trying to tell her what to do. And she comes out crying, walking like her legs all like Uncle.
She left the cardboard up in there.
Yes. How do you all do this?
Oh,
I was like, what did you do? Where's the other piece of cardboard? She's like, what other piece? I was like, oh, good God.
That sucks.
That is.
I'm in the process of that right now. You have no idea. You have
Yeah,
no
I
idea.
had all my girlfriends at school in the stall with me.
Ash, mute.
What?
You're noisy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's at
I'll
the
be in
age
the chat.
14, and she can't fake. Like,
You
I'm
don't
like,
have to leave.
I can't do it.
No,
I can't do it for you. I try. I'm helping you, but I can't do it for you. You have to do this.
no, I gotta go do something. But Rep Ash, I hope you're having a pet. I am. Thank you, Stellar. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And you too. But no, I gotta go, ladies. I got shit to do. But Tracy, thank you for having me up.
No problem. I thought you were going to have a panel party later.
Me?
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Have a panel party. Why not?
I want everybody
Don't
to
make
come
me
up.
dance. Don't make me
Sunday.
dance.
I was
Bye,
I was
ladies.
gonna go out like
Hi, Ash.
there's a
Don't make
place
me
by us.
sing.
You want to sing?
Don't make me
I still
sing.
don't get the 2 girls in a cup thing.
No,
no.
no. I think it has to do.
If you're
like-
going to watch it, do it on your own to see what it is for yourself. I'm going to forewarn you, it's nasty, but you'll know what it is.
Oh, I'm not Googling that. If they ever
I'm going to Google
subpoena,
it. As soon as we get
Yeah,
off here, I'm Googling it.
I have
if they
no-
ever subpoena my electronic devices, I'm in so much trouble. Because of
You.
true crime, I'm always looking. Oh, I'm in so much trouble.
Me too. Like I'm always looking through. I'm like I listen to that chat. I go to sleep listening to that chapter because I love his brogue. Oh my god! I'm just
Hey,
like,
Kelly,
puts me straight to sleep.
just
And
giving
it's
you
not
the heads
good.
up. Roast beef is the safe word if we talk about anything that true helper.
Roast beef.
Damn.
I didn't even say anything.
We're
Roast
making
beef.
a joke out of a joke. Who has a joke? Who made a joke out of it? It's all jokes.
The best part was the coochie meow meow.
See, the
though.
world doesn't. The world doesn't know how to be funny anymore. It's everything's too PC.
Nenny,
Yeah.
what's the name of your vagina?
I don't
So
have
you
name.
know what?
You said
That-
everybody does.
I was just joining in the crowd.
It must be a bad name.
No, I
Cookie.
really never. No, if I named it, I'm
No.
gonna name it though.
No, that's what I called it when we were younger. Was your cookie?
Oh,
That's a guy thing. They name their penises.
We used to call it a knish,
a knish.
A what?
Like the cumish.
like a knish. Knish.
We used to
Fancy
call
face.
it Vanessa.
I think. Let me look real quick because
You
I want to
call it-
watch that too.
You call your vagina fancy face?
No, fancy face. Well, I could because. Well, I could.
Fancy face, gross.
I definitely don't call it roast beef.
I just literally was thinking something, and it was probably the most disgusting thing I could ever say.
What? How men call it tacos? I don't like that.
2 hours
I-
is when he comes on.
Or you can call them bearded lips, depending on who you are.
Oh my god.
Or you could just call it a vagina.
Oh my gosh, I never heard that.
Me either. It just popped in my head.
You just made that up now?
I just made it up.
Oh my god.
I thought you were like, "Oh my god, we gotta get."
No.
Did she just say furry lips? What did she say?
Bearded. She said
Bearded
beard. Bearded lips.
Stop. Stop. Oh my God. Stop. This is like a men's locker room.
I'm the girl. I'm the girl.
Comes with age, y'all. Comes with age. You don't give a fuck
I thought you
anymore.
were giving them names like people names, not
I,
like.
I do. I have mine's Betsy, but I'm just saying, you guys, that just came into my head. I'm sorry. I get dirty. I got a dirty mind. I can't help it.
Oh,
With
if
a
I knew
dirty
something,
humor.
yeah, I'd cuss them out all the time.
Well, could you imagine though if you named it something like I don't even know whose name to put in here.
Well, not like
Like
Big
Don't say
Bertha,
Amelia. Please don't say
the
Amelia.
driver.
no, like could you imagine if you named it like let's just say Laura and then you come to this place and you're like, oh yeah, my vagina's name is Laura. You know how much shit you would get?
I'm not naming on that.
That's kind of like when somebody says, "Oh, that's a pretty name. My dog's name is Nanny."
Right. I like Poon Handler and who else is it? Whiskey. No, the stupid Dave.
Oh, I
But
love Whiskey Gypsy.
yeah,
I don't even
they
want to say that
can
guy's
never say my name, so they call me I don't know Nina. No, they would. Oh, hi, Miss Nina. I'm like, where do they see an A in my name? Where?
You mean
There's
Poon
no
Handler
way.
knows who you are?
Some people still can't say it.
I don't want Poon Handler to know who I am.
I tell my friends
I
what
like
do.
him. He's
I
a good
never
guy.
tell them my channel nor my channel name, and they're never in my stuff. I don't want my friends from hearing my stuff.
Yeah, right.
I don't. This is like my world. Like that's not their world. You have your world. I come here to get away from that world.
My family would be like, "Oh God, Jennifer's doing something again." Just they'd be like, "Oh God, what is it now?"
Stop Animal Cruelty says it's called a foo-foo.
A foo-foo?
It's hairdo.
Okay, so off topic, but I got to talk about ugly babies for a minute, okay?
There's a thing. Yep.
There's a thing. That's true.
There is a thing.
A friend of mine had a baby, and I ran into him at a festival. And I'm not kidding you. This was the ugliest baby. Now, don't get me wrong. It hadn't had time to get cute yet. He
You
hadn't,
get
not
so much
yet.
shit for this.
Well, I mean, come on. Not all babies are born gorgeous.
I don't know if anybody's ever watched Seinfeld. Was he breathtaking?
Who?
Huh?
Seinfeld. Did you guys ever watch Seinfeld back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh,
And there was
I almost named my channel that.
There was almost a thing. There was a thing about an ugly baby, and he called the baby breathtaking. And so she thought this doctor was all into her, and he calls her breathtaking, and she's like, "What? You called the ugly baby breathtaking, and me breathtaking? Come on now."
I only think they're gross when they first come out. It's like, ladies, we don't need to see the baby when it comes right out of your vagina, like when they didn't even clean it up. Like nobody wants to see that. Clean it up, let the baby plump up, and then take the picture.
You know what?
I mean, let it open its eyes, okay?
It's not like
Damn.
baking bread, Ninny. We don't just throw a towel over it and it plumps up.
When you have a C-section,
born
they like show it up in
open.
the air, and they're like, "Bye bye," and they put the face by your face just so you can see the face, and then off they go, and you're in the operation. And Dad gets to go off and watch the baby. How's that fair?
Nanny, they're
What?
born with their eyes open. They're not puppies.
They can't see
How do you know?
because they can't see until they're like a
And
couple months old.
each month, there's like more and more vision from what
Right.
I'm told. So,
But they can't see when they're first born. It's all blurry. They can't see you.
Right, Dova?
Oh,
Dova said she was a fugly baby.
Dova is
I was too.
absolutely
I had a big
stunning,
head.
and I know what Dova looks like, and she is absolutely beautiful. So
I know. That's
When I
what
had
usually
my son-
happens.
when I had my son, they brought me the wrong baby, and I had a
no,
roommate.
they did not.
Yeah, they did. I had a roommate, and she was Hispanic, and they'd bring my baby in, and my baby is because he was born with problems, so they whisked him away. So I didn't
Did you
get to
think
see it.
I have an affair and I didn't know it?
Well, no, I thought, wow, I had a beautiful. I mean, this baby had big brown eyes and thick hair and real chubby and cute. And she hands him to me. I'm like, this is my baby.
Can you imagine
And
if
the lady goes,
the
"That's
baby
my
was
baby."
dark colored?
Oh,
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a dark color. It was just this beautiful, beautiful baby. And And I go, "This is my baby," and my roommate goes, "That's my baby."
And then when they brought yours in, you said, "No, I want the other one back." No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
joking.
No,
that
I
would
didn't get to see
that
mine
would have been
for
bad.
several hours.
That would have been bad.
I didn't get to see mine for several hours, but I already had that image in my
Oh
head.
my god.
Yeah, right.
I
That's
didn't
kind of
either.
cruel.
Well, yeah, not only that, but if she would have given my baby, I wouldn't want someone else holding my baby first.
Hold on
Yeah.
one second.
Yeah, I'd be kind of pissed off. But could you imagine? Because you're so fair skinned. Could you imagine
Stellar.
if they brought you like a dark baby? Like you would be
They
like,
did. It just had. It didn't have dark.
no.
No,
Could you imagine if they did? Then what would you think? I'd be like,
yeah, but I think all babies are born like they're like vaginas. They're all pink at first.
Huh?
I don't know.
Aren't all babies born pink?
No, I don't think like if you're black, your baby's born pink. It's
Oh,
probably
you're
born
right,
black.
Dova. Biracial babies, mixed babies are gorgeous.
Oh my god, they're absolutely beautiful. We did a lot of this baby stuff in nursing school. I never graduated, but I did go. And they I don't know. There's this whole big class on babies. I don't know why, and I don't know why I remembered that stuff, and not anything else. Oh, weird.
Well, my friend is African American, and she had a baby, and her baby was not dark skinned when it was born.
But if you put it next to a white
No.
baby, would you be able to tell the difference or no?
Hey, British Chippy.
Well, I don't. There was no other babies to put it next to.
I would say if what I've seen of someone who's of, I guess, African descent, or
No.
when you see a black child,
No.
they're pink just like everybody else, you
Right.
know.
This
And you know,
right?
as you grow, yeah, it changes as they grow.
I honestly think that black babies are prettier than white babies when they come out.
I'm sorry,
From the
black
pictures
people
I've seen.
age way better than white people ever will.
Yeah,
They're beautiful. They age so freaking well, and it's just not fun.
it's
I'm
true.
I'm a fair redheaded motherfucker who I already have age spots, man.
Right, we're doomed.
Age spots.
Us white people. I'm Irish, Polish, and Swedish. Like, you really
I'm
very
an
white. I
I'm
burn in the
Irish.
sun.
True, Debbie. They are kind of a bluish color. You're right.
Who's blue?
No, it's true. I think it's true.
Babies.
Babies? Well, probably like as soon as they come out, they probably are.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
hit
one
that
thing I'll
cold.
always be.
They hit that
I'll always-
cold air and they turn blue. They're like blue.
That's, they would have to be cyanotic in order to be blue. Maybe when they cut the placenta, then they get their own blood.
That's gotta be cool, though. I mean, like, I don't know. I never had a baby, but that's gotta be pretty cool.
What's
When
what,
like the
what-
baby comes out and then you're looking at it and you're like, oh my god, I don't know. I wonder what that feels
Stellar
like.
is telling corny jokes in the chat, and I'm not reading them, Stellar, until you come up with a good one.
Well, here's the thing: when I had a C-section both times.
Mhm.
So in my first C-section, dear God, it was like them pulling a bowling ball off of my bladder. I could
Oh.
breathe. I went, oh my God.
Really?
Oh my God, yeah. She
Like
was
it, like
happy.
a relief? Like it felt.
It was so much relief. I couldn't even
Wow.
tell you. Wow, yeah. My second
I didn't
one,
even get a Tylenol with mine.
You
dear
didn't get any
God,
pain medication?
No.
I didn't either.
Wow.
There was.
I'm not a big fan of it, but when it's needed, it's needed. That's how I look
I
at
wanted
it.
to go into my baby's blood. So
Oh, I didn't have a choice. If I'd have had a choice, I'd have been dope me up.
I didn't have a choice either. I was in labor 45 minutes. Went to the hospital and said, "This baby's coming out," and he surely did, right there in the emergency.
That's kind of cool.
I was in labor for 27 hours.
Oh my god,
During
that's so long.
American Idol, the first episode, not the first episode per se of the whole show, but it was the first episode of maybe the third or fourth year, maybe more. Who knows?
Oh, you had to miss it to have a kid?
So no, we watched it. Literally that was she begs. That was the one, and it's all the doctors and nurses were in my room watching American Idol, hysterical, laughing, waiting for me to dilate, and I wouldn't dilate. And finally, I knew American Idol was about to be over. It was getting close to 10 o'clock. I'm like, what are we doing here? How long am I going to be in labor here for? Because I had a epidural put in, but it only worked on half of my body. It didn't do the right side was numb, but the left side was not. And that was not fun at all.
Well, if it was Big Brother and Minnie was your doctor, she would have thrown a blanket on the floor and said, "Just pop it out when you get a chance. We'll be back. It's Big Brother's on."
Right?
I'm all about that. I'd do that too. I love Big
I
Brother.
can never do like you know what though. I think when people say like, 'cause my
Mm.
sister's a labor and
Do
delivery
it.
nurse.
Do it.
Do
If
what?
you should do Big Brother.
No, are you crazy? I'd be crying on there. Everybody would be like, "Oh my!" The people at home would hate me. They'd be like, "Oh God!" Remember when Wamber was on there? They called me like Nenneber.
I don't think they would hate you, Minnie.
I
Oh my God! They'd
love
be like,
that
"This girl
show.
cries all the
I even
time."
I even have the live feeds. I watch the live feeds.
I didn't
Like
watch this year.
I'm still I'm watching this year, and guess what? This is one of the best years I've seen in a long. I
Of
would.
course,
This is one of the best years I've seen since 16.
my guy
I don't
left.
watch it.
The guy that I picked to win left. He was the first one to leave. I was like, "Come on."
Trevor, the Hawaiian guy.
No, the guy
Oh,
that was
Johnny.
Oh, Frenchie.
yeah, the southern
He,
guy.
well, yeah, he was second to leave.
He looked so smart, didn't he? Like he
I
knew what he was doing, and then all of a sudden he
yeah,
flipped out and was walking around the house talking to himself. I'm like,
he was
oh no.
he was at yeah, he got a little nuts on himself, and I think he's going to look back at that and go, wow, okay.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why I wouldn't do it, because I wouldn't want to go back and watch myself, especially when you forget that the cameras aren't on you, because I'm sure there are times that you forget. You have to, because
Yeah.
I
I
was
worked in a casino. Trust me, I had a camera on me at all times. Like with your underwear was crawling up your butt and stuff, you couldn't just pick it out because somewhere sitting in a room was a surveillance team that's going to make fun of you.
oh
Me
yeah,
too,
So,
flower
When I,
lady.
and
when
not
I,
only I was on a I was on a TLC reality show long time ago, before I realized what reality shows really were. And then I realized how reality shows spin narratives, and that's where I learned.
Which one were you on? Where they got to put all the food in the basket and then get to the end of the line?
I wish. Oh my God,
They
are
look
you
fun,
kidding?
right?
Right? Was
when
that
I was in the hospital,
supermarket something? Supermarket
yeah.
something? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you guys remember TLC used to have a baby story, a wedding story, and a dating story back in the day. I
No.
was I was on a dating story.
Really?
I was. And it's so set up. It's unbelievably set up.
Yeah.
Ah, who knew? Look,
Everything.
we all learned something new. Dropping tea, everybody. Dropping tea.
Nothing from TLC. Nothing. And I'm not sure anything. They know how to spin narratives. They're really, 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 really good at it. Not only that, I found the guy I really didn't have any interest in this guy that I went out on a date with. He was nice enough, but I wasn't gonna be mean to him. So we both agreed if it doesn't work out, we'll be nice and civil. Well, guess what? That doesn't make good TV. So what they did is they'll show pictures of you eating and then me talking, but it was from me talking in a different place, not at the restaurant. And you're like, wait a minute, that's not the conversation we had. And I'm sitting here completely baffled at what I didn't know that they angle stuff to make
Yeah.
things more entertaining. So what was the better way was I'm a chatty person, so they made me out to be the chatty person. So I had said to the guy I went on a date, let's be nice and we'll discuss this later. And he had asked me out. I said, look, let's wait till the date's over and we'll get to that part. But I'm like, oh my God. So we go to the restaurant. I probably drank too much too. And we did because we had like 4 bottles of wine. I think we all topped it off.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah. And then we got, well, they were in charge of everything. Like they took you home. We didn't have to drive anywhere, but they took care of anything you ate, drank, did anything, but you didn't get paid for it at all. And man, do you sign contracts? And the contracts that you sign are the ones that are like, yeah, I'm not going to say anything about what really happened. And yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't gonna play that game. But no,
Guys,
the,
I have had a total blast, but I have got to finish my dinner because I'm not going to let my green beans go to waste.
enjoy.
Oh my
Ninny,
God.
Thanks for having us up, Trace.
no, I've had a blast. I was wanting to know, do you want to go live in a little bit, Ninny?
Hey, Tracy.
Oh,
Tracy.
I don't know. I've been sitting here. I should clean or something. I'm going on vacation
Hey,
Why are you going to clean if you're going on vacation?
because my sister's gonna be here and I gotta hide all my dildos.
Yeah, I understand.
Don't your sisters have them too?
I don't know. That I don't know, and that I don't want to know, and I don't want them to know about mine or see them. I'm sure they're
Oh,
aware.
I would just stick them all over the table.
Right?
Oh my God, stick them around the house like as a decoration.
It's decorations. I'd
They'd
be like, what?
what the
Or at least
fuck?
2 of them in the middle of the table so it looks like a candlelit dinner.
Yes, yes. I'm totally with Tracy on this one. Absolutely.
Well, go do your beans,
Absolutely.
girl. Go do your beans.
Yes.
I'm going to.
Enjoy your beans. Amelia,
Guys, it's been so much fun. If you
was
didn't catch
fun.
us live, go back and watch it because we had so much fun, and it is so much better to come on here and laugh and have a good time
Roast
than
beef.
Tracy.
Roast beef.
roast.
Told ya.
Hey, Tracy.
Okay, never mind. Nenny just told me to shut up. Yes, Amelia.
Yeah.
What color are your green beans?
You know what? They're normal colors. They're not neon green.
Thank God.
Those green
That was
beans
a
that
good
day that
family.
me and Nenny were talking about, they were messed up. I don't know what was
Yeah.
wrong with them. They
Well,
were
you know,
messed
I'm
up.
not
neon.
allowed to eat beans at all.
what was weird about that is that when you guys were talking about it, and then I was making the video afterwards, wasn't it like Thanksgiving or something? I can't remember, but
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah.
I went over to my mom's house and she had green beans, and they were a weird green too.
Told you.
That same year.
Told ya.
Yeah. Okay.
Real,
Big fun.
real-
See you guys
real quick,
later.
real quick before the truth, my mother-in-law bakes her baked beans, and then what she does is that she cooks bacon, and then she cuts the bacon up, puts the bacon and the green beans along with a little bit of the grease on top. Oh my God, delicious, just delicious.
So really quick. One time, the first time when I was 4, and I tried green beans. I'm just joking, Tracy. Get off.
Oh, I thought you was gonna. I was like, waiting for the story.
You freaking bitch, really?
I know, right? And then when I was 7, I tried green beans. And
Oh
I'll just keep
Jesus.
going.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay,
Roast
bye.
beef, roast beef. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Thanks for coming in, guys.
This was so much fun.
I
Get
know.
off.
We'll
Get
have to
off.
do it again soon.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who are going to find problems with it. 'Cause they always
Well.
do.
Oh,
Have
there's
fun.
already clips. I guarantee it. Hartley done posted a video. I bet you money.
Roast beef.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks for coming in, guys, and I will see you around the tubes.